What up guys, I'm your boy J-Tunes and welcome back to another Mod Spotlight, and today we're going to be taking a look at those guys right there. Yep, ATVs that we're going to be taking a look at here today. If you guys ever wanted to ride them in Minecraft, well now you can with this mod. Basically, this mod is called ATV mod for Minecraft 1.7.2, which allows you to make those things and ride them around. But before we actually get into the spotlight, guys, make sure you go down into that description. There will be a link there that will take you over to the site so you can download and find out information that I don't cover in here. Yeah, it's all there. The link's right down there. And while you're down there, make sure you slap that like button so it lets me know that you want to see more spotlights. Let's see if we can get 300 likes. That would be wonderful. I'd be very happy. And thank you guys so much ahead of time. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the spotlight with ATV mod. So before we can actually mess around with these or do anything, we actually need to craft them, and they have a couple of crafting recipes. They're not too expensive, but let's go ahead and move right over here. And before we actually look at the crafting recipes, just to let you guys know, this is done by tiers, guys. The iron is tier 1, diamond is tier 3, and gold is tier 2. But anyway, let's go ahead and move over here. These are all the different crafting recipes that we're going to be having to make to make this wonderful ATV so we can ride it around. It's going to be awesome. Watch this. So first off, the first thing that we need to make is we have to decide what tier we want to use, what tier ATV we want to make, and that all depends on your engine. So how we make an engine is right there. Inside your crafting table, you're going to take 2 pistons and a little bit of iron. This thing is not too expensive, and you'll go ahead and you get your tier 1 ATV engine, which it's right there. You got your engine. You're ready to go once you got that thing. But if you want to go to tier 2, you can go ahead and do the same exact recipe, just change out your metal inside your crafting table, and bam, you got your tier 2 ATV engine, which is great. Or if you want to go ahead and just go to tier 3, which it does change the like speed of the machine, guys. Tier 1, 2, or 3. But here we go to tier 3. It's gonna go ahead and be diamonds with the pistons. That's basically, it's not that expensive, to be honest, to get your tier 3 ATV engine. Pretty nice. But now that we have our engine, we need the rest of the bike, right? We need the rest of the 4-wheeler so we can go ahead and ride these things. So what we're gonna have to go and do here is move right over here, and we need to make tires. Now to make tires, what we need to do is get rubber. Now the way you do this with this mod is you basically take coal inside of your furnace with sandstone, and you go ahead and you get yourself some crude oil deposits, and then you take that crude oil deposits and you put it like this inside of a crafting table, and you get your petroleum product. And then you have to take your petroleum product, go ahead and stick it inside the crafting table again to go ahead and get your rubber. Yep, all that just to get rubber, and we're still not done yet. Now we have to take that rubber and put an iron ingot in the center and go all the way around just like that to get 1 tire. So we finally got our engine, we got a tire, but we're still not done. We're still not done. We got to keep it moving. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's move right over here to the actual, to actually get an axle to get a tire going. So what we need to do, of course you're going to need 2 of these. What we need to do first off is make an axle, right? So we're going to go ahead, and that's basically what you do inside your crafting table. 3 diagonal ingots right there, iron ingots, will give you your axle. And then you take 2 tires inside of your crafting table in the same design inside your crafting table right here, and you get your wheels. You get your wheels with the axle on it, and you're going to need 2 of those, of course, to make this this 4-wheeler. So we got our axle, we got our tires, we got our engine. We're doing great. Moving along over to the body, we're going to move right over here, and we're going to need to make a couple of things. We're going to need to make the body for this, the seat, and the handlebars. So let's go ahead and start off with the ATV seat, which is pretty easy. You grab that same rubber you use for your tires. You're going to go ahead and put this in your crafting table, the 3 across just like this, and right underneath you're going to put a little bit of iron ingots just like so, and you're going to go ahead and get your ATV seat. Now, after you get your seat, you need your handlebars, and that's basically how you're going to do that right there. It's 3 right in your crafting table is 3 across, and then 1 right there to get your handlebars. And then we need to make one last piece, which is your ATV body, and it's basically done 3 across and 1 over to the side like this inside your crafting table, and you will go ahead and get your wonderful body for your ATV. Let's go ahead and make it the daytime because I do not like the nights. So there we go. Actually, let's make it noon, not dawn. So once we have all those components, we got to put them all together to get our ATV so we can be able to ride them around. And this is how you're going to do it, guys. These patterns inside your crafting table, you can go ahead and put your handlebars, your engine, your seat, your body, and your 2 axles or your 2 wheels like this inside of a crafting table. Kind of like that. like that will give you your ATV. No matter whatever engine, it's all done the same way. It's just you get the different result depending on the engine that you chose. So there you go. Pretty simple, right? And now we're going to go ahead and move right over here real quick before we actually go take a little test ride on them. But before anything else, guys, just to show you, all you do is basically grab your coal, grab your sandstone. It will smelt down and basically give you your crude oil that you're going to need to then make your rubber, right? You got to go through all those steps to get your rubber, but you start off by that, and that's how you get your oil deposit. So there you go. That's how that goes. But now it's time to talk a little bit about these guys here. So like I was saying a bit earlier, depending on the tiers that you make or you use, they have different speeds. So you jump on it just like you do on a horse, and basically, let me go ahead and just like this, and you just ride around. And I'm gonna stop talking here. Can you guys hear that? There you go. Those are the sounds that it actually has for the bike, and this is not slow at all, to be honest. This is actually pretty damn quick. We're moving along here. Oh, whoops, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, where did it go? It's right here. I'm hitting the wrong button. So we're just moving along here, and it moves at a pretty decent speed, but you know, we want to go a little faster, right? I mean, if we're going to ride an ATV, right, we're going to ride a four-wheeler, we definitely want to go a little bit faster. And the way to do that is, of course, to jump on the next one, the next tier. So this is tier 1. We're going to go ahead and park this baby right here. You stay. You stay. And it does have the sounds going on like this for a little bit off once you get off the bike. But once you're done, or once you're off it for a couple of seconds, it does cut off. And you no longer hear the engine, which is great. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and jump on tier 2, and it's a little bit quicker, as you guys can see here. It's pretty quick already. With tier 2, I think it's pretty decent. There's no, you know, this is fast enough for me, you know? Maybe not. Maybe it's not fast enough, but still, it's still pretty good, right? You get to ride around town a little. Look, check it out. Oh, yeah. Big pimpin'. To be honest, don't go in the water. I would definitely just stick with tier 2 just because I like yellow and it matches my skin. See that? I'm pimping. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out tier 3 really quickly. And then there's some other little things that to go with these machines as well. So let's go ahead and just check out tier 3 and see how fast it is. And as you guys can see, tier 3, the diamond bike is the quickest that there is, and yeah, there it is. There it is. Whee! And it turns real nice. It's wonderful. It's awesome. There we go. We can have fun for days with this, to be real. Alright guys, now really quickly what I want to go ahead and show you guys as well is I'm going to go ahead and jump on the tier 1 because these act like mobs in Minecraft. So basically, as you guys just saw there, when I hit something, you hear the damaging sound, you see it flash. So I'm going to go ahead and not speak real quick. The engine cut off. I'm going to hit it, and you guys are going to hear the different sounds that it makes when you hit it. So it's basically like you're hitting a piece of metal tin or a tin can or something, you know what I'm saying? You're just beating on it. Now, the thing with this, like I said, it does act like a mobs. It does have, I don't know the health of the hit points on it. The reason I'm doing this one here is because when I tested this, it seemed like the iron took less hits to actually kill. But the reason I'm doing this is because you can kill this machine. You can kill it. So you can kill it. It can blow up. Watch. Just check it out. I'm going to show you. You can kill it. And once you get it to a certain, it takes a minute. It has a lot of health. Don't get me wrong. But there it goes. It does that little explosion sound. And it, boom, it vanishes. There you go. We blew up our machine. Now, the other thing with this as well is, so you can kill all of them. I just think the different tiers have different hit points. But there's another thing as well that I noticed with this is that since it does act like mobs, what you have to do, you have to be playing on some type of difficulty. If you go to peaceful, they disappear. They disappear because they act like mobs because they do blow up. They blow up. So, yeah, you need to make sure that you're not playing on peaceful for this to work. And besides that, I think that's pretty much it, to be real. And they do go like this, and you just place them down just like so. And there you go. You can get on and get off them all you want. So that's pretty much it for the ATV mod. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And hopefully you guys go and give it a go and give it a try and let me know what you guys think about this mod down in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next one. Guys, really quickly, I just noticed this after I stopped recording. If your machine does end up going into the ocean, right? If you let it sit there too long, it does start drowning and it starts taking damage until it blows up. I'm gonna try to give it a little bit of time here, just a couple of seconds here. I just figured this out, so I wanted to let you guys know. So make sure not to let it fall into the water, because then you will lose it. Is it gonna start doing it? There it is. It starts to take damage like it's drowning or whatever, and then eventually it goes away. It dies. So just to let you guys know, a warning ahead of time. If it goes into the water, it's bye-bye machine. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. So there we go, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed that, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to that YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out my last video. It's right there in the middle of the screen. Go ahead and click on that. And also, guys, down in the description is the links to my Facebook, Twitter, and my Google+. If you guys want to holler at me there, you can. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Deuces!